welcome back to another Renee's Corner video. I'm Tanisha Renee, and today we are going to be doing a March recap. I think what I want, well, not I think, here's the plan for the video, is that we'll go through my storygraph and talk about some of the data, and then we will get into the books. And I want to do like yes, no, maybe for the books that I read in March. And so yeah, let's get into it. So this month, for the month of March, I read 10 books, which equated to 2,708 pages, 15.3 hours, well, 15.4 hours of listening, and average rating was around an 4.18. I read one nonfiction book, and then the rest were fiction. I read mostly books between 300 and 499 pages. And 6 of the 10 books that I read were romance. So I read 3 graphic novels, 1 religious book, and 2 young adult books. Okay, so we read 10 books. And I think we're gonna start at the beginning of the month, and then I'm gonna do like a 1-sentence summary, and I'll put in a picture and all of that good stuff. So, okay, actually we're gonna start in reverse order. So first book, well, the last book I read in March was this book called Encore. It is about a young man who reconnects with an old friend through theater because they're in a class together, and it sort of goes through their friendship, like the history they had, and also like reconnecting for the future and figuring out how to reconnect in a way that's meaningful. It's a graphic novel. It was so cute. I would say yes, you should read this one. This Ain't Our First Rodeo by Liara, or maybe Liara. I think it's Liara. This book, 5 stars. It was great. It is about these 2 teenagers who reconnect over the Houston rodeo and bull riding and black cowboy stuff, and they in some ways break up and then try to figure out how to reconnect after they both are clearly still in love with each other. This is a definite yes, everyone should read it. It's so good. I heard that they're gonna make a movie or a TV show out of it. 10s across the board. Everything in Color, a love story. This is the one nonfiction book I read by Stephanie. It's a graphic novel memoir, which I've never read before, and it kind of talks about her fundamentalist, her like Christian fundamentalist upbringing, and how she's coming to terms with that as an adult, and like the things that she experienced as a fundamentalist kid, and like reconciling that with the person that she is today. I think this is a maybe for some people. It was really interesting to me. I mean, I'm a Christian. I can't talk today, good gracious. I'm a Christian, and I'm not a fundamentalist Christian, but I think the way that she now sees God is pretty similar to like how I see God, and so I think it's like a maybe if you're interested in that. To Dance the Moon and Stars is another graphic novel by Barbara Marquez. It is about this girl who is becoming the high priestess, but she loves to dance, and that is against the rules, and she has to figure out how to save her community and this boy that she likes, while also not breaking the rules of the community. I give it 4 stars. I think it's a maybe. The art in it is beautiful. Like, it's a very like, I feel like the art style makes it feel like it's moving too, and so maybe. The Ready List by Denise Williams, I would say this is a yes. The book is about Willow, who is house sitting for her brother, and her brother tells his best friend, hey, look out for my little sister. She just came off of this really insane breakup, but like, just look out for her. She'll be there a few months. Just take care of her. I was not expecting to like the book as much as I did. I'll admit the cover was like, no. But it was a definite yes for me. Loved it. I gave it 4 stars. The Ex Dilemma by Elle Wright is a book about these 2 exes who are forced to work together to find out who is like, there's like this Instagram blogger talking about this boy, talking about the man in the story, and like trying to hire the girl main character to figure out who is the one revealing all his secrets. I say a maybe if you're into it, but it was so spicy. I was like, oh, okay. But I liked it, you know, I love some spice. A Moth to a Flame by Ashley Antoinette, one of the OG urban fiction books. It's a maybe. This book follows Raven after she gets entangled with a drug dealer, and that's all I really can say without giving the book away. This is a maybe. Like, if you like a shoot 'em up bang bang time, and if you like maybe having to yell at a main character, this might be the book for you. Still by Rita Gordon. This was an early release copy book that I got. Oh, I probably should have said which ones I got from NetGalley. I'll put like a little thing. This book is about the female main character is River is a jewelry creator, and she happened to meet this man like 10 years prior. He like saved her from a predator, and then the story follows them reconnecting and her taking over a business as a jewelry designer. I would say this is a yes. This book really feels like 90s love stories. Like, it's very like slow moving, intentional. Think like Maxwell singing in the background. I loved it. Skate It Till You Make It. This book follows a black hockey woman player as she goes to the Olympics, and she needs a fake boyfriend to get her ex-boyfriend off of her case. And insert Drew, who's a photographer for the Olympics. It was a really fun story. I would say maybe, I don't know, maybe I wasn't in the right headspace to read it, and it took me forever to finish, but like maybe it's not bad. It's okay. And then the last book I read in March is Blue Stars, Mission 1, The Vice Principal Problem. This is a like middle grade graphic novel I read at tutoring. So good. It's about these two cousins, one African-American or black cousin and one indigenous cousin, and they move in with their grandma, and they have to like learn to be around each other and go to school together. And in the midst of them coming together as cousins, they find out that their vice principal is doing heinous things in the school, and they have to work together to figure it out. I would say this is a yes for any middle schoolers, especially if you are wanting your child to be politically aware and politically engaged and understand how the politics of things impact your life. I would recommend this book. I mean, honestly, it's such a fun read too. I recommend it to anyone. So definitely a yes for me. And that was it. That was the whole month. This month, in April so far, I have a lot of books to get through, and let me just tell y'all, okay, this is kind of a secret. Not really, it's not a secret at all. I was one of the few, well, not few, I don't know how many people got early release copies of Score by Kennedy Ryan, but your girl got one. I'm so excited. I have never been so excited about getting an early release. I mean, I'm usually pretty excited about getting early release books because it's like the thrill of it all, but I got one from Score. Score comes out May 19th, sometime in May. And I'm so excited. I haven't started it yet because I'm trying to like pace myself, because I have other books in front of it that I need to read. And so, yeah, lots of books coming this month in April, lots of videos. And also April starts the travel girl hits the world, I guess. My goal is to try to vlog while I'm traveling, but I don't know, when I get around other people it gets weird. Like, this is like internet me, but then like real life me, it just, I don't know. So we'll see if I get any vlogging done. The trip at the end of this month is a work trip, but my besties Ashley and Marcella are also going to be there, and so we're gonna do a little bit of work, a little bit of play, a little bit of vacation, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited about it. So that's all to come. I think that there's like videos coming out. We're on top of our schedule right now, so you know, big ups to your girl, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. What did you read in March? Was there any standout books that you loved from the book from the month of March. I've been having a hard time talking, and I also don't feel 100% the best, and so we're gonna finish this. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening to me talk about books in a space that I typically don't talk about books. I also maybe will do some vlogging this week as I'm taking a research week, and so I might vlog some of the progress I'm doing on a paper. What else did I want to say? Oh, okay. So thanks for being here. Secret emoji. Let's leave an animal if you watched this far. Make good choices this week. Move your body this week. Eat good food this week if you can. Try to connect with a loved one. Drink your water. Take stand breaks. All those good things. And I will see you all next Monday. Bye.